Hi everyone, a quick hobby video checking out some of my recently painted miniatures. I've managed to knock out all of the heads from the Cadian upgrade sprue and they look great. These first chaps are of course using the original heads, and for all of those I'm showing off today I've managed to paint all their eyes. Previously this is something I avoided, but with practice I've managed to get the hang of it. The simple method I'm using to paint eyes is filling out the eye socket completely with white, and then using a single dab of black paint for the pupil. Next is another old head, and this time with the ballistic sunglasses. Obviously painting this is much easier than painting eyes. Cool, now onto some of the new heads on some standard riflemen. There is some great variety in the heads now, with my favourite being the camo helmet, and Guardsman Flint with the Boogeyman balaclava. Also I find the precision detail of the newer heads is far superior to the old ones. This makes painting the eyes way easier, as the eye socket it's much more defined in the plastic. And now onto some special and heavy weapon operators. The helmetless heads add some real character to the models, and I've tried to always have them with a spare helmet attached to their webbing. I'm real happy with how the missile launcher operators turned out. I am aware that heavy weapon teams are technically meant to be on a much bigger base, in pairs. But doing this with a single model saves you having to buy more big bases. If your opponent did get funny about it, I guess you could just play them as standard riflemen, or tell your opponent to call their jets, given it's only a 6-point model. And then we've got two sergeants and the standard bearer. The banner is from the command squad kit, and again I'm loving these bare heads. The new bolt pistol and plasma pistol looks awesome, and I'm proxying that spade as a power sword or power spade. I'm also happy that I managed to paint this banner in quite a clean fashion. And lastly is two company commanders. The Catachan Colonel is a lovely gift for one of my patrons, Sergeant the Colonel Merrill, and it's an amazing model. GW clearly took inspiration from the first Predator movie, with a bloke who's a close friend of Arnold Schwarzenegger and fielding two MP5s. The other bloke uses the arm from the Bandblade Commander, with shoulder pads from a Lehman Russ tank commander, and his chest is from the command squad with all the medals. So yep, a short video for you this week, and hopefully inspires you as you paint your infantry. I know there are rumours of new guardsmen coming sometime soon, but I actually quite like the current Cadians. The new heads and special weapons and sergeant weapons definitely gave them a new lease on life. What do you think? Thanks for watching. Patron Platoon, sound off. Tank Commander Glenn, Tank Commander Mitchell, Tank Commander Watchdog Van Etten, Colour Sergeant DuPont, Sergeants Brady, Vidal, Gilliam, the Colonel Merrill, Veterans Gibson, Hall, Lundeen, Witten, Guardsman Flint, Hills, Malik, Nitton, Nguyen, Smith, Tom, Tompkin, Conscript Craft, Conscript England.